Hello, this is the What's with Weed video series. We are going to go through the 12 questions that you may want to ask yourself if you think you have a problem with marijuana. These questions come from a recovery group or program, and I think that they're on point, and I think we can learn a lot from them. Question number 1. Do you ever get high alone? It's important to ask yourself this question. Now, we can compare it to alcohol or having a beer or a glass of wine at the end of the day, and a lot of times people do that when they're alone, and that's okay. I'm not saying that everybody who smokes weed by themselves has a problem. That's not what this is about. This is about an honest question to yourself. When I get high alone, what are the reasons for it? Often what happens to people is they use marijuana as a social thing, or people like to get high socially in a group, with their friends. And generally that's what makes it fun. Now, when that starts to change into, I need to do it by myself, I don't feel comfortable doing it with other people, and that gets in the way of maybe your social interactions, that might be a problem, and what this question is pointing us to. I know that after a while, I wanted to get high alone and isolate because I didn't like the discomfort of being around other people while getting high. I wanted to roll the joint myself. I wanted it to be my weed. I didn't want to wait till I passed it around the circle and it got back to me. It was sort of this insatiable emptiness inside that I needed to fill all the time. And I could do that best when I was alone, getting high. And then I could also sort of hide from how much of a problem it was. Because when you're around others and you're in a circle, so to speak, it's not as easy to hide the things that are dysfunctional about yourself. And maybe we might not see it that way at the time, but that's basically what's happening. So, do you ever get high alone? What are the reasons for that? And do you think it's a problem for you? One other question you might ask is, I always used to get high with my friends, and now I don't want to anymore because I'm obsessing and having to have it my way and thinking that if I'm with other people, then it's not going to be right for me. That's something that I often think about, or, that was sort of a problem for me. We will be back with question number 2 in a little while, so please, if you have questions, ask them. If you have any topics you want to see me talk about, let me know. And otherwise, I hope you are well and taking care. Peace out.